strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. This will get foul for strike two. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Miranda. This will dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. It is Torrey Hunter.
Leading for the All-Star, the left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One strike now to Hunter. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That strike two. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Huff gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit is Marcus Semien. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Finley will get there, and he puts it away to... Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So stepping in is Ernie Banks.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Banks.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Ronnie Mauricio. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is lined hard to deep left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The batter will be Sam Huff. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Hunter. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pedro Martinez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He swings and lines it to left. Soriano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Chopped weakly to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Trevor Story will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate, Mlbtheshow21. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in. 4 strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And another foul ball. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Steve Finley fouled away. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The second for 1.
He's good.
1 out, runner at first, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Finley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Miranda. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 13,
Acuna digs in now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! Into the box now, Bernie Banks. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it, and there's out number 2. Next up is Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Story scoops it up, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up steps Don Mattingly.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Mattingly gets his lead at first, nobody out.
1 ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. Base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Corey Hunter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is Sam Huff. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher,
Garrett Crochet answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now here's the first offering. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in once again is Cliff Lee. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 the count. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cliff Lee becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. On the move is Hunter. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McMahon is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Thanks. Into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Standing in now, Miranda fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. 1 down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Semien takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now to bat, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with Chicago. No balls and a strike to count. McMahon stands at second with 2 gone. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Bichette gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the next to bat will be Trevor Story. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Next up, Dante Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 23,
Don Mattingly will bat next. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. So now here is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll have the opportunity. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bears and the Palominos. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
the center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Buxton.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones
Off the plate, ball
is at
one.
the plate as he looks at ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Popped him up. McMahon has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth. The right fielder. Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Strike one to start the at-bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-1.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Ball.
Now a curveball misses
2
inside.
balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder. Steve.
Here's the pitch.
Finley.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. First offering.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That is third.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he
0-1
waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to
That's
keep him
count.
from
0-2.
getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Booker Banks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Jorge Posada is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Banks. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here is Jorge Posada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Huff waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Miranda.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Tough play for Semien. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Ernie Banks. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Banks.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. That's inside. 2-0. The pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first. Now at the plate, Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Struck out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Skied down the left field line. Soriano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as the side is quickly retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
First delivery to him. Sam Huff comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Huff is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
3-2.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Lavin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Stepping in now, Booker Banks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. High and deep to right center. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And now in the box, Marcus Semien. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Mauricio in foul ground. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And this is going to find the gap for Posada. Should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it's 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miranda, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. And now Edward Cabrera. He'll start off the 5th in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. So 1-2. Popped him up. McMahon is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little bouncer. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The first baseman, number 36.
Swing and a little tapper. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that one yanked just foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I could chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were pride, I got back 10 kids, I back 10 weeks, I back 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Provided for the children, just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Alabama and San Diego. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Ernie Banks. We are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch.
Banks. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. Banks leads off second with nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The man at second with one down, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next, it'll be Justin Turner.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The 0-1 pitch. Flare out toward right center. Miranda ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch. And stepping in, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Steve Finley.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in next, Alfonso Soriano. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Crochet is a guy that's able to kick the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit.
As ball gets down, let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Miranda, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Acuna digs in now. Tapped up the third base line. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now is Ernie Banks. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Banks has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, Jesse.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is there. And that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. First pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting nut.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner is calling for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. plate, here is Garrett Crochet. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Inside,
Holy
ball one.
smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he takes a cold strike one. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ernie Banks. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Two balls, two strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. And there are two away now. Next, here is Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped him up. Huff is under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. And standing in the outfielder, Steve Finley.
The center fielder, Steve.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back
To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in now, Miranda, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now. Ronnie Mauricio.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Gone! Open up the record books. Back home runs.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. It was breaking my old. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit.
Now at the plate is Miranda. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 13.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger will wait on it. One pitch, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, show my kase. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work looking next Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, let the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Palominos and the Rebels. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Steve Finley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Atlanta and San Diego. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Grady Sizemore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Thanks. Onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Benny Rodriguez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
From the stretch, Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's inside 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch popped up. Miranda has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steve Finley.
The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
High in the air down the right field line. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The next 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And there he goes towards second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Ball,
that's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
So 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. There's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now it'll be Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And now here is Miranda.
Leading off for the Palomino.
First pitch on its way.
Number 13.
Ball, that's upstairs. No, that's
slider,
down.
but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping up is Ernie Banks, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Banks.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The third baseman,
Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. The batter will be Sam Huff. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Digging in will be Pedro Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Line drive to left. Soriano is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Benny Rodriguez, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soriano is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin.
Now the first pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rodriguez moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now to the plate, Steve Finley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Now back, left field.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He singled in his first AB. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Ryan McMahon.
First baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. So now to the plate, Miranda.
Number 13.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Scooped up.
The right fielder.
Acuna digs in now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So now into the box is Ernie Banks. He collected a base hit his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. Drew a base on balls his first time up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
At the plate, Justin Turner. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now back, first baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Next to stand in is Ronnie Mauricio. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Banks ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Ronnie.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, catcher, Chad Tuck.
Jesse Winker will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big cheater, you got your block on fire, you remain in the cheat. And the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you don't give a chance. You got your block on fire, you remain in the cheat. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one Facebook on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes.